Good evening, friendos, and today I'm actually really excited for a thing, and I'll tell you guys what that thing is, and that is that me and a couple of buddies, we have set up a survival server. I mean, the world is not loaded in yet, but yeah, we're all going to be playing in a survival world, and I really can't wait to show you guys some of the things that may be going on there. They won't replace these regular single-player survival episodes. They anything that happens on there will be in addition to what's going on in here, which is amazing. Really can't wait. The other guys seem to be really excited as well, which is awesome. Anyway, today we shall be working on Amethyst Cove. I love it. Actually, I gotta discuss with the guys if they wanna do snapshots as well. Anyway, that's the thing for another time. Yeah, let's work on this this here house, eh? So first things first. Actually, let's just use Qasxz to mark out some stuff. Because I want to start marking out where the interior walls are going to be. And they will be along this wall and going from here to here. Maybe even like this instead. That would be really tight, wouldn't it? So the stair, anyway, the stair is going to be in this corner, and I want like a main big room to be in that corner, like wherever this stuff will be. So yeah, maybe it's even better if we just link it up like so. Get rid of this. And then we can have a wall going like this. And this can be our hallway, sort of. Oops. I love that Qasxz breaks so quickly, but it's also a pain. Yeah, and then we can just have small interior walkways. Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, something like this. And I wanted some regular wood slabs to mark out where the first bit of our second floor is going to be. And that's probably going to be at this height. Don't really have much choice with the way the wood and stone is arranged. Well, it could be half a block lower. Let's actually go for half a block lower. That's maybe even better. And the reason why that's even better is because if you then go... don't really have many blocks in my inventory. I tried to use middle mouse button to select whatever other blocks were around as construction material. Anyway, let's quickly check out where is my andesite. Seriously, where is my andesite? I mean, I've got a bit in here, and I thought I saw a bit in here. There's some. Damn, I gotta go andesite mining. And this is all nether stuff. What I've got is enough for now, though, so no worries there. Anyway, let's quickly throw an egg. Very important business. Never forget to throw your eggs. And let's see up here. This is just temporary. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of too low for the window then, which is annoying. But I do like the half block of that. Oh well, let's just go up one block, because that will be better in the end. Alright, yeah, this way you can at least look out of the window, see the beautiful trees. Probably should get rid of that one though, that's a thing. Anyway, let's see where we shall connect this floor. Do I want it to go all the way across? Or do I want it to stop at certain places? I think, as I said before, that I want it to be a balcony at this level. Like half a floor. And I think we're going to follow this line. And actually probably this should be logs what I'm placing right now, but oh well. And then it should be connected up like so. And this should be all flooring. And that's going to be wall back there. Same with this. This block is going to be wall. And over there is going to be a bit lower, so actually it will partially connect up in there, but don't really quite know the dimensions of that area yet, so I'll just leave it for now. That's fine. And then the staircase to the next floor could be right on top of here actually, but let's just not rush ahead. Let's think about it for a sec. Yeah, whatever. I'll have to think about it at another date. When I've got more stuff around anyway. Alright, baby chicken, where are you? Do I have any baby chickens around still? Alright, the adults are gonna get it. Ah, there you go. Alright, so let's actually get to constructing the shapes and sizes of this building, because that's kind of the main reason we're here. Yeah, let's just get 2 stacks of this in my inventory already. And usually I like to go bit by bit, like just do what I know for now and then work on that. So let's get upstairs real quick. And let's get up here. What I do know is that I want this bit to connect up like triangle like this. But how high do I want it? That's the question. I guess like this is fine. Don't really have blackstone in my inventory for any of the trimmings, but that's fine. I'll trim them later. Ah, frick. Alright, and then... Right. I remember what I wanted to do for this area. Is... Actually... How do I want to go about placing this stuff? I want to have like a little balcony slightly outwards that goes around this way. And I think I want that to be slightly higher than this area, so... Maybe let's get... let's pretend that this is a stair block, and then the floor can be at this level, maybe? So we'll have a floor going like that, if that makes sense. Hopefully my sound effects helped make it make sense. Yeah, for that I'll need some... I think... That's not spruce. Some spruce slabs in my inventory. That's a thing that I want. Because, like... yeah, let's just go like this and then I'll remove whatever I don't want back here. And... like so. going to connect like this. And then we have some pillars going up here. Actually, it may be a cool idea to keep that row of the spruce slabs. That would be cool. Gives it a little detail. Could put some, I don't know. Could put some things. Anyway, let's get that floor back in place. Like, right there. Floor is going to go around like this. We could put some full blocks underneath, so let's quickly think about that. And I've thought about it. Let's put andesite underneath. You're not really going to see it very much, so that's why it's really nice to be able to put in some colors that we're not using too much. Alright, so like so. And then I don't want this area to be too tall. I think it's cool if it's like a really short area and then the main area is going to be taller again. So this can be taller and this will be shorter. Ah, frick. Alright, let's sleep. Alright, so amethyst roofs, right? Right. I guess they could go like this, but they could be one block lower still. Let's quickly check it out with this height. And we'll need to figure out a place where you can view it from the distance. Don't really have fireworks yet, so that's out of the question. Guess we'll have to go up to the portal for a second. Yeah, give me 1 sec. Alright, we're kind of far away, but we can use this trick to look at it up closer. Increase the render distance a little bit. Yeah, I think for the effect that I want, it needs to be one block lower, or I can... You see these slabs, those? I could push those up one block and it will still look really short. And that's kind of the plan, that this area looks like a short little sneaky walkway, and then up here is going to be taller area still. So I think I'll do that instead. I'll keep the roof at the same height, floor at the same height, but push this up a little bit. Alright, I'm really happy that I actually took the time to go all the way back here. Because that gives us some insights that I probably wouldn't have gotten if I was just building over there. Alright, let's get down here. Remove the spruce slabberonis. Some of those can go. I think I'll keep the stuff underneath though. The underside. I think that's fine if it pokes out even a little bit more. I can always change it later. Up, up. Alright, so this area is going to connect up over here, which means that in here we'll need a roof which is taller than either of these. Actually, do we? Okay, so this is diagonal, so there's going to be Well, probably just spruce planks with some detailing on the outside. And where do we want to put a roof on top? We could take this pillar and move it up along with this one. Move these ones up, or connect the roof up on that piece right there. Or we could even do both, maybe. What if we get the spruce slabs? What if we do something like that's the lower half of the block? What if we do something like this and put another pillar down there and have a really wide roof over here? That's a thing. Yeah, that's cool, I think. Yeah, let's just go for it. How high do I want this? 1 block higher, sure, why not? Let's grab my amethyst. I'll still have to put the trims on later, no worries, I'll do that. Yeah, let's think about that area. I think I want to keep this area lower. I don't want too many areas to be going too high into the sky, you know? Right, and then this area can go... Yeah, let's go up to there. Don't want to go too far across, because it will interfere with what else I have planned. Alright, let's collect my amethyst, because it's very precious. Right, and then... Yeah, this is all already at the floor level over there, so that's going to connect across, because this is going to be a solid floor. Of course, this is going to be a wall, but let's for now just connect it up, just so that we have some pathways going back and forth. This floor won't really have any balconies like the other floor does. Anyway, I want to focus on this portion down here, because I think I've got some cool ideas. And that is... let's put some andesite here. Haven't used that in a while. Go up high over here. Not too high, just a little bit. Like so. And then I want this area to go across the other way again. I really like to mix it up, like that roof is going diagonally that way, this roof is going diagonally this way, then this way, you know. I don't know if that's a very clear explanation, but hey, you'll have to do with it. I'm actually starting to rub up on the wall over here as well. Let's actually make this 1 block longer still. And as you guys may be able to tell, my main focus for building houses is actually, I guess it's always been mainly focused on the roof areas, which is interesting to me. Like, I'm really not that great at interior design in Minecraft, or in general, I guess. But focusing on the roofs really does make it easier to make some really, really interesting shapes and sizes. Alright, so... Oops. I wanted to focus on this area anyway. Where's my food? Okay, so let's look. This roof is going this way. Up there, it's going that way, but that's way up high. Up there it's going that way as well. But since it's almost the same level as this, I want it to be perpendicular to that. So let's use our scaffolding blocks. Actually, how many higher is this already? It's 2 blocks higher. Alright, so it's fine. Don't need to go any higher than it already is. Yeah, that's cool. And then I'll connect it up over like such. And let's go all the way up until this wall. Like a real large portion. Oops. That's actually don't like the way the black stone will line up like that if we do the trims. Same with this side. Don't really like how it lines up. What do? Let's at least get rid of those blocks, because they're unnecessary. Or we can just stop this area of the roof a little bit sooner. That's the thing. And then we can... yeah, we can just put it right on top of this pillar. That's perfect, actually. Do I want that pillar to go higher still? Yes, we do, actually. Because there's going to be another section of the roof. That's going to go this way across. Perpendicular lines. Hell yeah. This can go because we want to expand this pillar. Up that tall, sure. Alright, let's go across. Actually, may this be a bit too long of an area. Yeah, let's split this in two. How do I want to split it? Actually, the middle is down here and not at the center of this, which is interesting. Alright. And then one of them will be a bit lower and one of them will be a bit higher, but which one will be higher and which one will be lower is the question. Because like... I think that one's gotta be lower. Yeah, it's gotta be. No choice about it. Alright, and then let's go... Oh, we're running out of amethyst, guys. I still got a bunch more in my shulker right there. Which one? This one. Maybe I'm going a bit overboard with this house, but I'm really enjoying how it's looking, so hey, let's just keep going until we run out of inspiration, right? No reason to stop early. Alright, what was I working on? This. And then up here. Which is interesting to have two sections of roof that are parallel right next to each other. Really don't do that often. So, there you go. What's next? Let's start working up from the other side. Maybe this is as high as we go, actually. Alright, so we've got this section over here, and we've got this over here. Okay. Alright, so this pillar definitely needs to go higher. How's this gonna go? I think like that. And then... let's actually build this up higher still. And... like so high, sure. And then it's going to go like this. Yes, that's right. Sure. It's really hard to visualize the building when it's right next to the mountain like that. But I'll work on it. Just give me a sec to get the brain jiggled around. Alright, the brain has been jiggled for a little bit. I placed some blackstone while I was at it. I can jiggle my brain while placing blackstone, so that's all good. I think we need to start by going downwards on this side, because this stuff is just too high. It really ain't good to be going too high all the time. It's obviously really cool to go higher and higher, but there's gotta be a limit to it. Anyway, I'm going down on this side. And the reason why I'm doing this first is because now there's a small little opening over there. And that's a lot easier to work with instead of like a full open face. Let's build this out as well. And yeah, we can still go a little bit higher over here, but at least now it's a bit more controlled when we do go higher. So we've got a pillar over here, and there's one down here as well. Yes. I don't want to go too high again, but I want this to be perpendicular to those two, so let's go like this. Alright, blackstone will connect like so. Sure, that's a nice line of blackstone. I'll have to see what that looks like from a distance at some point. It's going to be an interesting little area. Alright, yeah, and I think this one can also go straight back down like so. Yeah, I think that's fine. Or not just fine. I think that's great. That's the best. That's awesome. And let's go across until this point. Alright, and now we can work on this last little section, which is so this is the hard part, you know? This roof really high up, this roof really low down, and the way it's positioned, I will need to, or at least the way I'm building this, is I would need to go and place some pillars up here. Go at least 2 or so, or 3, probably 3 blocks up still. And then put a perpendicular roof like this. And let's actually just do that. See how ridiculously tall that's going to be. Also, this is an even number of blocks, so can't even do that properly. Yeah, so I have a backup strat. Do I? Yes, I do. Let's just try it. Let's try the backup strat. And that is to locate these 2 pillars. Oh, yeah, it's just this one. Move this up a bit. Actually, let's just move it all the way up while we're at it. It's going to be that tall or something anyway, so let's get some more spruce in the inventory. And I'll show you guys what the backup strat is. The backup strat is to go outwards from here instead of going inwards. And I have no clue how much outwards I can go without it looking odd, so let's just test out the waters, I guess. Okay, so how about we go... Let's... And let's go down again. And make it a bit shorter. That's fine if it's just 1 block, I guess. Let's go over here then. The reason I went back in is because it would have connected straight up with that roof instead of having nice nice changing of roof heights. Actually, this is pretty good. I don't mind this at all. Having a little tiny portion of roof over here. Blackstone. I'm running out of blackstone. No, I still got more in my inventory. Obviously, we still gotta see it from a distance. That's always the last test. Alright, now why did we do this portion again? I don't remember. Right, so that this can be slightly outwards. So let's just move that one down. Don't really need it right now. But that way we can at least, without it looking awkward, have a pillar jutting up over here. At least I think without it looking awkward. Yeah, whatever, let's just roll with it. Wait, am I too low? Alright, now it's at least an even block. From here we can go backwards, like 3, 4, 5. Let's actually go a whopping 7 blocks. That's probably the large portion of roof all the way at the top of the building. That's interesting. Alright, let's go down here. and put some black stone all around. Actually, I see why this was only an even number of blocks. And that is because this one is right on top of the pillar over here. I should have extended this one out one block like this. And this one, the entire top portion needs to move one to the right. So I'll have to rebuild that, which is annoying, but sure. Alright, so I've quickly taken the liberty to not only move the top portion of the roof, but also put in some floors. So I'll quickly head over there and I'll show you the end product. God, I hate dolphins. Dolphins are what made this terrain so beautiful around here, by the way. So, story time. I was going fast like that. I could not for the life of me get up on the terrain. And by that time, a creeper blew up in my face, which wasn't the nicest thing. So, yeah, I've also spammed some torches around. No more creepers around here. But actually probably some creepers around here, because for some reason, this area spawns a lot of hostile monsters all over the place. Like, I've seen it in caves, I've seen it up on the surface here. So many hostile monsters all over the place. So, I better sleep. Yes. See? You hear that? You hear that? God fucking damn it. You bastard. Alright, now the baby chicken's gonna get it. Alright, anyway. Let's quickly head up here. I don't know how many of these floors I've actually shown you before, but here are the floors. There's a floor around here. Somehow there's going to be a staircase leading up through there. And then going up here, there's actually a double floor over here. The ladder is temporary. There's going to be a different way up. But yeah, the reason the floor is at this level is because of this little window area. But we also have a little window area up here, which means that we will need a floor at this level. So, yeah, double floor. Maybe there's going to be a stair connecting like this, who knows. I sure don't. Anyway, I have no clue which pieces of roof I've already shown, but yeah, here are all the roof pieces, all the floor pieces. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodle-a-dokey!